Welcome back to the Mad Max Knives Knife channel, where I break bread and talk about knives. We're hanging out here at my table. Today we are going to cover something a little different. It's not a knife, it's not a tool. Something that's kind of near and dear to me because it was utilized by my ancestors. I am part Irish, so we're going to cover the Dirk today. It is a Scottish and Irish style weapon. It is a small short sword. Forgive my leather sheath is a little broken. This is a Demascus steel, it is made out of a D2 steel layered in Damascus, so definitely something you have to keep oiled. Is it a super expensive piece? No, but it is sentimental to me. Let's see if we can try to get it full frame. There we go. Because my Irish ancestors used it to fight wars in Ireland, especially in the old colonial days when they fought England. This is what they call a dirk. It is a small sword, but definitely worth checking out. I did look up to find, I couldn't find this specific brand. In fact, I don't even know this specific brand. But I did find one that resembles it, which I'll put a link to in the description. I have also discovered modern versions of it. I believe Cold Steel makes a dirk. Definitely worth checking out. I'll definitely add a link to that so you can see the modern version of it. Definitely worth checking out. Again, this is a Damascus Scottish dirk. Mine came with a nice leather sheath that I have to get repaired. Unfortunately, the part that holds the blade to the sheath had a broken part. I got to talk to my buddy Jason, who's my leather guy, to repair it. Nice drainage hole. Belt loop style. It's definitely, with the Damascus steel, you definitely got to keep it oiled, or otherwise it will rust. And you guys have seen that if you watch the video on the railroad spike knives I have. Damascus steel is that kind of way where you definitely want to keep it oiled. This is not a super expensive piece. As you can tell, it does have a star on the hilt that they did not bother to center properly. But it was something that I saw at my local fair, and I just had to have. So thanks for your time. Thanks for checking it out. All the other knives and stuff you see on the table here, we're going to cover in other videos. So stop by the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for your time, everyone. Have a blessed day.